Steven, how was your experience in ASNA?
So ASNA was a pretty good experience for us. Personally for myself, I really had the opportunities to attend a career fair, look for full-time roles while networking with employers. I also spent a lot of time getting to know my executive board for UCAS, as well as other students in first and second year. I think this was great because I got to pass on my knowledge to them, as well as really learn more from other employers.
Awesome. How did the Idea Fund enable you to attend this awesome conference?
Well, first of all, they provided a substantial amount of funds for us. Given that we're in the West and these conferences are typically in the East, it's nice knowing that we can have all this funding provided to us, so we don't have to worry about like how much we're going to pay for our flight over there. So it really gives me a chance to focus on just really getting the best experience out of my time at the conference, like networking and career fairs and getting to meet new people.
It was a good experience. I learned a lot about myself and the industry. I learned what my weaknesses are, and I'm just looking to improve on them for the next time.
Okay, Sunny?
From what Alex was saying, yes, I thought the seminars were very helpful because you're learning a lot about real life applications that you wouldn't necessarily see in a classroom, and yeah, that's about it.
Being able to attend ASNA allowed me to meet a lot of professional people who have a lot of experience in the field. It allowed me to see what I could see myself doing as an actuary in the future. Meeting them was really helpful because there's a lot of fields in actuaries. It's not just one job, and they are specialized in different fields like retirement, pension, property, and casualty. It allowed me to see myself in their shoes and see if I could fit into whatever they're doing, and also like the ideas funding allowed me to not worry too much about the money I get from how I can put the funds together to get there. I just have to worry about just preparing myself and making myself look as presentable and as professional.
So how do you think your experience as ASNA will help you contribute back to the science department here at UFC?
At the career fair, I got the chance to network with Rachel Gao, who works for the Desjardins, and she's offered to reach out to her colleague in Calgary, at the Calgary office, to potentially set up a networking event with UCAS or look maybe for a summer hire.
Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about this? Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Okay.
Are you excited?
Definitely.
That's great.
Tell me about your experiences at ASNA, starting with Josh.
Okay. So this was my first trip to ASNA. Second year student. I found it very eye-opening to the actual world of actuarial sciences, getting to network with the actuaries and speaking with them one-on-one, finding out they're actual normal people and not robots like Dr. Skolnick had told us. So it was really eye-opening to see that even, I guess, an everyday person can become an actuary if they put in the work that's needed. So very motivating for me.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Sharon?
I'm also a second year student, so this was kind of a good insight into how the world of actuaries actually works. There was a lot of seminars and things like that to learn more about the departments we can go into and what our future actually looks like.
Mm-hmm. And Madison?
I'm a third year. It was also my first year going to ASNA though. I do have some work experience, so I have like a little bit of idea about the actuarial world, but it was nice to have exposure to things that I wasn't aware of, so nice to see what other doors there are available and see that our hard work in school will pay off professionally.
Perfect.
When I was at ASNA, I met people that were like world class, some of the best in our industry. And the best part of that experience was bringing that back to the University of Calgary so that we can have the exact same energy as the people around us.
Thank you, Ideas Fund, for making ASNA 2019 possible. Woo!
Thank you, Ideas Fund.